Strong, present Indigenous people reflecting on this day, grieving and healing and sharing their strength. So many non-Indigenous people as well. Thank you for coming out today, because you have an essential, or we have an essential role to play on this day. It was an extraordinary privilege for me to be able to witness and hear and to reflect, of course, on my responsibility to make sure that all of us in this country are moving forward in the right direction together. Because this is a day for Indigenous peoples. It's a day to recognize that, yes, you are still here, you are still strong, and you are an indissociable part of the present and the future we build every day as a country. It is... How many times do Indigenous peoples need to tell their stories of trauma, of loss, of pain, of grief, until we absorb those stories as non-Indigenous people and make them our own, because they too are the story of Canada, and therefore they too are the story of each of us. We talk about what happened in residential schools, where systematically, deliberately, Indigenous children were taught that they had no worth, no value to their language, to their culture, to their identity, to their traditional knowledges, to their aunties and elders' teachings. That was what residential schools did to generations of Indigenous people who carry that trauma still today. But let us not forget that every single school across this country through all those decades was also a residential school, in the way that it taught non-Indigenous people that Indigenous people had no worth, had no culture, had no language. And we carry that untruth